Put yourself on this bug. This fucking loose ass bug right here. This is a loose woman. It's a loose woman. I really enjoy this shit. I mean, like, I didn't know the guy. Like, fuck. Yeah, I just do that though. Hold on. What's up? What's up? Oh my God. Oh. What's up, Marco? I mean, a lot of people are saying like 17-year-old boys should be happy they're having sex with older women. Like it's everybody's dream. Like it's every 17-year-old boy dream to have sex with an older woman. This dude's, he said he was traumatized by it. Oh, man. Hopefully it slows down. You were 14 when you first had sex, and your teacher was 41. Damn, Marco. How did that affect you, though? How did it affect you? Like, did it fuck you up? You didn't feel like you were taken advantage of? Always raining. LW, what's up? You didn't feel like you were taken advantage of? Well, this kid felt like he was taken advantage of, man. Listen, my whole thing is, all this precedes her coming after Harvey Weinstein. This is the woman who created Me Too. How do you feel about this, though? The woman who started Me Too. Even before she started Me Too, she had this on her docket. Yeah, but what if you weren't? Okay, so obviously the people we have in the chat so far don't feel sorry for the boy. There's so much here. Okay, well, why'd she lie and say that she didn't know what anybody was talking about? Then after it comes out, she blamed it on the boy, which if he's underage, it doesn't matter. You have to take the cop, even if he was coming on to her. Do y'all understand that even if the story goes is she saw him and she gave him head and then she had sex with him? Hold on, email me the story. But the story goes, email it to me. Email me the story, LW. No, we know all of it, Marco. Marco, we know all of it. His words only. Does the fact that she's paying him $380,000 hush money? And I really believe that Anthony Bourdain loved this woman. And he was just upset with her philandering. Her constantly talking about they had an open relationship. It's an open relationship and then it's you're just a whore. Anthony Bourdain killed himself over this broad. Yeah, she been grooming this little boy since he was 7 years old. She had been grooming this little boy since she was 6 or 7 years old. Look at this. This is her playing his mom in a movie when he was 6 years old. That's sick. It's one thing to meet a 17-year-old boy and want to have sex with him if you're a woman. It's another thing to be like grooming a 6-year-old all the way to the time he's 17. Like, the thought of having sex with this little boy should have been disgusting. She should have always seen him as this little boy. Let me go to YouTube, see if there's any. She should have always seen him as this little boy. How many of y'all feel that? She should have always seen him as that little boy. Even when I see little kids that I've grown up, they still that little kid to me, man. And Anthony Bourdain paid the guy. Anthony Bourdain was a simp, man. God, I feel sorry for Anthony Bourdain. Anthony Bourdain was a cold-blooded simp. Anthony Bourdain was a cold-blooded simp. A simpleton. Why would Anthony Bourdain pay this guy that she was sleeping around him on with? And this is the woman, I gotta go to her speech, man, that she wrote, that she gave Asia Argento's speech, man. That speech she did at Cannes. Wow, Marco. I can't do that, Marco. I've never been able to do that. If I'd known you when you was a little teeny kid, I can't. Now, if I was in the fucking 12th grade and you were in the 6th grade, that's different. But if I'm a fucking 30, if I'm 37 and shit, if I'm 30 and you're 6, and I know you, I can't, I'm sorry, Marco. Not me, man.
In 1997, I was raped by Harvey Weinstein here at Cannes. I was 21 years old. This festival was his hunting ground. I want to make a prediction. Harvey Weinstein will never be welcomed here ever again. He will live in disgrace, shunned by a film community that once embraced him and covered up for his crimes. And even tonight, sitting among you, there are those who still have to be held accountable for their conduct against women, for behavior that does not belong in this industry, does not belong in any industry or workplace. You know who you are. But most importantly, we know who you are. And we're not going to allow you to get away with it any longer.
And she's the one that, Marco, my thing, Marco, is like this. Could you be around a little girl, Marco, that you're in their life? All right, let's say that you're in their life and you're like, you're basically grooming. Could you groom a little girl to the point when she turns 17, you start having sex with her? She groomed this little boy. This little boy, he was a little boy when she started being around him. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. It's different when you're like, it's one thing to like know of a child or whatever. That's different. I'm talking about she groomed this little boy. I mean, look, that's fine. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat. I mean, shit. But to groom somebody from the time they're 6, that's just sick. To know somebody is different than grooming somebody. So she denied having sex with her co-star Jimmy Bennett on Tuesday. Then the actress admitted to having sex with Bennett. However, in text messages she allegedly sent to a friend on Monday that were published by TMZ. Argento said in her statement that it was her late boyfriend, Anthony Bourdain, who convinced her to settle with Bennett, which these new texts confirm. She also claims to have been unaware that the boy was a minor in the alleged text, despite correctly stating the boy's age in a tweet months before. So she's lying about it. And all this happened before that speech I just told you. That infamous speech I just showed you, this was the speech that started the Me Too movement. This was the beginning of the Me Too movement, this speech right here. And she's up on this stage giving this speech, knowing what she got going on in her closet. Whether the boy extorted her, whether he's a gay for not liking it, whatever you want to say. What she did was criminal and it was wrong. Whether it shouldn't be wrong, whether, whatever. Thank you always, Ray. If the sexes were reversed, oh my God. But I just can't believe, how many of y'all think she went after Harvey Weinstein as a way to deflect from her shit? She probably thought her shit was going to come out, so she went after Harvey Weinstein. Cause now that we know what was going on in her life at the time, how many of you think this was the whole Harvey Weinstein thing was a deflection? Listen, if apparently she came in the room, she saw him, she gave him a blowjob, and then had sex with him. Now listen, I've had some bad sex, but I haven't had too many bad blowjobs. I would have taken the blowjob 99 times out of 100. So she gave him a blowjob. I'm sure he's not complaining about the blowjob. Maybe the sex sucked, but the blowjob.
I was raped by Harvey Weinstein, Ira Khan. I was 21 years old. This festival was his hunting ground. I want to make a prediction. Harvey Weinstein will never be welcomed.
How much y'all want to bet if I go through the Daily Mail, we'll find a story of a man, of a woman, of a female teacher sleeping with her student? Every day when I do the news, it's a story of a female teacher sleeping with her student. Every day when we do the news, there's a fucking little ass kid, young boy whose teacher has having sex with him. Well, he asked her for some hush money. But Marco, the thing, Marco, about it is, so Marco, do you think there's any young girls who have encounters with older men that like it? Where they willingly have sex with older men and they like it? Do you think that any young girls that consensually have sex with older men and enjoy it? Right. But nobody ever, the law don't, nobody ever say, well, you know, she might have liked it. Nobody ever says that. Nobody ever says, oh, she might have liked it. They only do that with men. If you say that, if you say that to a woman, if you were to say, Mark, if this was a woman and you were to talk like this in public, you would get fired. You would lose your job. Of course she touched him in that damn movie. She been grooming him since he was 6. That's sick. She's a sick woman. Yeah. Yeah, it's politically incorrect. And she's a politician, having started the Me Too movement, having gone around and started this whole Me Too movement and speaking out everywhere about how evil men are going around taking advantage of young women and using their power to take advantage of young women. She's a politician, so she falls in line with that. She is a sick woman. She is a sick woman. I'm gonna show y'all the text, man. The text she wrote. She's a sick woman. She's a vile, disgusting woman. Even though I would have taken the head. I would have taken the head, but what would she be doing giving me some head? I would take the head. I ain't gonna lie, I would have taken the head. But what would she be doing giving it to me? Just like I could give a girl, I could give a girl, a 17-year-old girl some head. But you know what they're gonna say? They're gonna say, well, and the girl could have loved it and everything. She could have loved every second of it. Yeah, no, I know you know. Well, not all. That's not true, Marco. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. Most of them. The majority of them. Not all. That's not true, Marco. Marco, that's not true. There's a lot of people that don't know about sex at 17. Everybody ain't you, the international man of fucking leisure. Everybody ain't the smooth operator like you. You the smooth operator. You think everybody like you. Coast to coast, Paris to Key Largo. He's a smooth operator. Yeah, I know some 17-year-olds that don't know about sex. I mean, they know about that aren't having sex. That aren't having sex. Yeah, I know some 17-year-olds that aren't having sex. Yeah. Not many, but there are some, yeah. It's not common, yeah. The majority, I would say 75% of 17-year-olds have probably had some kind of sexual contact. But a lot of them lie. A lot of 17-year-olds lie about how much sex they having. Marco, a lot of young boys lie about it. A lot of young people lie about their sexual prowess. A lot of girls lie about how many dicks they have had, and a lot of young boys lie about how much coochie they've had. Everybody, all them kids ain't having all, man, listen. Here we go. A lot of kids lied, Marco. Everybody, man, them little young boys around the hood, they be lying like shit. Little dusty ass niggas ain't fucking as much as some of them are, but the rest are a lot of them lying. I think it was more sex going on in the 80s. So listen, read this. The man accusing Asia Argento of sexual misconduct when he was 17 years old says he chose to keep the event private because he was afraid and ashamed to have his story told. In a statement to the New York Times, Jimmy Bennett says, "I did not initially speak out about my story because I chose to handle it in private with the person who wronged me. My trauma resurfaced as she came out as the victim herself." What's up, Chris Green? So basically, he's saying that he was fine until she saw her coming out everywhere talking about how she had been victimized. So when she saw how she was running around talking about she had been victimized, he was like, wait a second. Bitch, you groomed me from a little boy. No, I'm not saying it on. I'm talking about Marco. Me and Marco's argument. The thing I'm debating with Marco is that I will say that 75% of 17-year-olds have had some kind of sexual contact, whether getting fingered, having a hand job, a blow job, or even sexual intercourse. But I'm telling you, there's a lot more who haven't, that are just lying about it to be in the in crowd, or they don't want to be outcast. They don't want to be made fun of. It's a small percentage of kids that don't want to be made fun of, so they lie and say, "Oh yeah, they're having a bunch of sex," and yada yada yada. I went to school with these guys, man. I watched them lie in front of people. Nigga just lying. I'm like, dude. You ain't never had no buddies that just be lying, that was just lying, used to lie about how much. I got buddies now that still lie about how much sex they having. Imagine how it was back in fucking junior high school and shit in high school. Motherfuckers lying like shit. Just a lying. But I do admit that the majority of them are having some kind of sexual contact. But I'm just saying it's not all. It's not by any stretch of the imagination all. Yeah, they know about it. But listen to what this kid says. He said, "I did not initially speak about my story because I chose to handle it in private with the person who wronged me. My trauma resurfaced as she came out as a victim herself. I have not made a public statement in the past days and hours because I was ashamed and afraid to be part of the public narrative. At the time, I believed there was still a stigma to being in a situation as a male in our society. I didn't think that people would understand the event that took place from the eyes of a teenage boy. I would like to move past this event in my life, and today I chose to move forward, no longer in silence. Now check this out. It's a crime in California for an adult to have sex with a person under the age of 18. So listen, how many of y'all ever been hungry or something, or you know, you might have left your wallet at home, or you might have been broke, you might don't get paid till tomorrow, you go in the store, you steal a little candy bar, you steal a soda, you steal a bag of chips. It's no big deal. But you know if you get caught, it's going to be a problem, right? So yeah, maybe her sleeping with this 17-year-old boy at 37 was no big deal. The problem is once you get caught for it, it's a big deal. Do y'all understanding that? This the same thing I talk to black people about all the time. Well, you know, he ain't, but yeah, I get it. I get it. With the bait truck, like with the bait truck. Remember the bait truck? Man, they putting bait trucks in black neighborhoods, and they catching, they trying to trick black people into getting arrested. Yeah, but the bait truck is fine for all the people that just leave it alone. If you get caught breaking into the bait truck, you can't then say, well, why you put the bait truck there? If he would have never said nothing, it would have been fine. He told me, he outed her, he told on her. And the law, it specifically says here, the law in California says that you can't have sex with it's illegal for a grown woman to have sex with a person under 17. It's a crime in California for an adult to have sex with a person under 18. Yeah, I mean, whether she entrapped her or not. The fuck? Look, she just like the people with the bait truck in Chicago. You can't come and say you got caught. Ain't no fucking I ain't gonna just like I ain't had no sympathy for them people in Chicago with that bait truck. I don't have no sympathy for this woman. None. She got caught. She got caught. It would have been fine if she didn't get caught. She got caught. 1,000 other women could have did this. It could be 1,000 women doing this right now. And if they don't get caught, then fine. I don't think Harvey liked boys, though. I don't think Harvey was into boys. You notice no boys came out on Harvey? How many of y'all noticed that? Harvey, it hasn't been one boy that's come out and said Harvey touched him. I don't think Harvey was into boys like that. Everybody who came out against Harvey was a woman. Not one boy. And Marco, I don't think that was... listen, do I believe that this kid didn't know what was going on? Yeah, but what I'm saying is, look, she got caught. She got caught. You can't get caught. Don't get caught. When it rains, niggas, what DMX say? Y'all remember the famous DMX verse? When it rains, niggas get wet. Stay dry. Don't cross me, I could peep a snake eye. When it rains, niggas get wet. Stay dry. Okay? What's up, Brian? When it rains, niggas get wet. Stay dry. She got wet. However, Argento released a statement Tuesday after lying about the shit. So this is my thing about her too. How do you feel about the fact that she was going to lie about the shit and say the shit never happened and she ain't know nothing about it? What do that thing about, I believe, yeah, you're right, Marco. You go on a case-by-case person as a person. But you can't expect the judicial system to do case-by-case, because then if the judicial system go on a case-by-case thing with this, then you're going to enter racism. Because if you go case-by-case, then you can say, okay, well, if a black dude do it, then it's bad. If a white dude do it, then it's okay. The judicial system can't go case-by-case. The judicial system got to make a law. Don't steal. If you white and you take a candy bar to the store, it's stealing. If you black, you take a candy bar to the store, it's stealing. If you a white lady, Italian white lady, 37 years old, you take a candy bar to the store, it's stealing. If you a little kid, take a candy bar to the store, it's stealing. Do you know how many times I got caught stealing when I was a kid? We was them little ghetto kids that used to go in the store and steal all the time. And get chased out by the shop owner. And get caught sometimes. When I was a little kid, we'd be like 7 and 8 getting in trouble for stealing. 7 and 8 years old. Getting in trouble and shit for stealing. The same thing that an adult would have done. The same, only thing is they didn't take us to jail. They took us home to our mothers. The police brought us home. The police ain't take us to jail. The police brought us home. But we got in trouble. Just the same way an adult would have got in trouble if they stole. You can't look at this shit by case. You just got to have a law. The law got to be the law. The law got to be the law. Having sex with, if you're an adult, you have sex with somebody under 18, that's a crime. That's it. No case-by-case shit. That ain't how the shit work. Yeah, man. The law wasn't like, well, you're only 7 years old, so you can take that Charleston chew and that bag of Doritos and that pocket full of bazooka gum out the store without paying it, because you're only 7 years old. No, the fuck they didn't. That motherfucker, police took our ass home and we got whoopings. Got our Nintendo and Atari taken. No Nintendo, no Atari, no Nintendo for 2 weeks. Ain't nobody say we was only 7 and 8. Shit. However, Argento released a statement saying, I have never had any sexual relationship with Bennett, but claims Bennett was litigious and made exorbitant money demands, so she settled with him for $3,300. So she didn't have sex with this guy, but she gave him $380,000 of Anthony Bourdain's money. No, but I'm talking about breaking the law. There's no apples and oranges with breaking the law. But what you're saying, they should have said, okay, these little kids are 7, 8, 9, 10. They don't know, it's not like they're adults. Let's take it on a case-by-case basis. No, anybody who walk into the store and walk out with something without paying for it, getting in trouble. Same thing with this shit. Whether you a man, a woman, a nice person, an evil person, if you have sex with somebody under 18 in the state of California and you're an adult, it's against the law. Period. I feel sorry for how many of y'all think the new Anthony Bourdain was such a simp, man? Man, Anthony Bourdain seemed like such a cool dude, man. The more I learn about Anthony Bourdain, the more it disappoints me, man. So this chick was running around with you know she fucked this guy while she was with Anthony Bourdain, right? So she fucked this 17-year-old boy. How many of y'all could be 60 years old and your 40-year-old girlfriend fuck a 17-year-old and you okay and you still stay with her? Yeah, I love Anthony Bourdain's personality. I would love to have a beer with him and shit. But goddamn, he couldn't give you no advice about girls. And at least Anthony Bourdain can't give you no advice about women. He the last motherfucker you need. Yeah, he took himself. Listen, how many of y'all saw the video I did a while back with her? With pictures running around Rome with the photographer holding hands and all types of shit. You think I wouldn't be surprised if Anthony Bourdain was a little gay, but I definitely wouldn't be surprised. But nothing's come out. See the thing about this, Marco? Shit like that will come out now that he's dead. So we gotta wait. Over the years, maybe something like that'll come out, but I wouldn't be surprised if he was a little gay, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't a little gay. Okay, Chris. So you remember how the weekend he died, she was running around Rome, kissing on, hugging on this other guy. So she was just fucking around on Anthony Bourdain left and right. And the fact that he paid this kid this shit, man. Oh, man, Anthony. Goddamn, Anthony. No, Marco, of course, he knew she was a slut and a whore. Like, I came up with a nickname for her. I call her age whore or gent slut. That's the nickname I call her. That's what we're going to refer to as age whore or gent slut. So I'm sure he knew she was a slut. He paid fucking $380,000 for this other guy to get a blowjob. This was the most expensive blowjob in the history of blowjobs. And he didn't even get it. He paid $380,000 for another guy to get a blowjob. So I think Anthony Bourdain also loved hard too. I think he really loved this woman, because one thing I know about life, from, not from experience, but from seeing things and seeing my friend, you can't fall in love with a whore. It's possible to fall in love with a whore. I know everybody want to make it seem like, oh, I could never. You could fall in love with a fucking whore. Lovely, man. When Cupid reared back that bow and let that arrow go, your ass is grass. So I can believe, listen, I could believe a man can fall in love with a whore. I've seen it. I mean, I've seen my friends, I've seen my friends do it. I've seen it happen to other people in my life, I've read books about it and whatnot. But you can fall in love with a whore. Let's stop that bullshit right now. You can fall in love with a fucking whore. Right, thank you. So I think he loved this bitch. I'm not saying he didn't love this whore. He probably loved this whore. He may have loved this whore. Don't get me wrong. See, I ain't like them other YouTubers. I ain't trying to act like I'm flawless and shit. Even though I read about this shit in the book and seen it, and my friend had it happened to my friend. It had happened to my friend. But yeah, you can fall in love with a fucking whore, dude. Do y'all know that I had this one chick back in the 2000s for a year? For a year, I thought I was taking her over to see her cousins. Her cousin lived in the projects. So you couldn't drive into the projects. You just could pull up in front of the buildings. So I would pull up in front of the buildings, drop her off at the projects. So apparently while she was over her cousin's house, she met some little dude in the neighborhood and ended up going over there to see him instead of going over there to see her cousin. So do you know that for a year, I was dropping this woman off over another dude's house, thinking I'm dropping her off at her cousin's house. For a year. Several times a week. She'd come see me, be like, oh yeah, I'm ready to go to my cousin's house. For a year, several times a week. Had no idea. My friends caught on it before I did. I'm like, nah, man. They're like, dude, you just what? Why she always going over there like that? She going over her cousin's house every time I'm with you. She going over her cousin's house. This lady shit. Why she going over her cousin's house? Dude, I burnt up gas, and this is when I was hustling. This is when I had money, so I don't hear about money. I was taking her to, man, that nigga ain't have a pot to piss in. Nigga, I had my own weed shop. I had a 24-hour weed shop in the heart of Washington, D.C. And I'm taking this motherfucking girl. She was fine, but I'm taking her over to see some bum-ass dude. And listen, for a year. So you can fall, man, listen, man. You can fall in love with a whore. I believe Anthony Bourdain. If y'all want me to see something, you gotta email it to me, man. I believe Anthony Bourdain really cared for this woman. He paid $380,000 to this other guy. So after saying she never had sex with the guy, this old text comes out. What's up, Jersey girl? This old text comes out and says, I had sex with him. It felt weird. I didn't know he was a minor until the shakedown letter. So she's a liar. She lies about everything. All she does is lie. All Asia Jindo does is lie. Nah, you gotta listen. This is what you gotta do, man. Y'all all need to listen to Slick Rick. Slick Rick, treat her like a prostitute. Treat her like a prostitute. Don't treat your girlie well until you show her the scoop. Okay? Treat her like a prostitute. Don't treat your girlie well until you show her the scoop. Nigga, man, listen. Oh, yeah, Chris, that's Slick Rick, man. Dropping jewels on her, man. Treat her like a prostitute. Don't treat your girlie well until you show her the scoop. I believe Anthony Bourdain really loved that woman, man. It's too bad that, she was a whore. And look, there's a lot of women that's in love with whores. There's a lot of women that's in love with dudes that's dogs, or whatever they call it, a dog or whatever. They're in love with dogs. It goes both ways. Or you could do like Robert Greene does and don't trust nobody. Completely. Don't trust nobody completely. Yeah, special ed laid the game down flat. Treat them like a prostitute. Go listen to that song. All you fellas, go listen to that song. On your own time. That's the piece of game I'm giving y'all right now. That's the little nugget of game I'm giving you right now. It's a lot of information in that song that'll show you how to move. It's not an anti-woman song. It's not even about pimping or hoeing. It's just a lot of fucking knowledge on how to operate. That's good. Yeah, I mean, look. Listen. Don't believe a word out of anybody's mouth. If I didn't go live from New York this weekend, y'all shouldn't have believed I was in New York. The only reason y'all should believe I was in New York this weekend is because I did them live streams. If I just said I went to New York and I didn't do no live streams, y'all shouldn't have believed me. Y'all should not have believed me. If I would have said, yeah, y'all, I'm going to New York, and I would have I didn't do no videos for about 5-6 days, and I came back was like, yeah, I was in New York, y'all. Y'all shouldn't have believed me, cause you can't believe anything somebody say. Nobody. Especially don't believe no fucking YouTuber. Because most YouTubers want you to have a certain opinion of them. Most YouTubers want you to have a certain opinion of them. Right, I was using green screen. Listen, most YouTubers want people to have a certain opinion of them. Okay? They want to craft and sculpt their well, I mean, I can't hide the fact I'm a coon. I'm a coon. Shit, you can believe that. You can believe I'm a coon. But what I'm saying is, a YouTuber, having been a person who watched YouTube for years, even before I started becoming a YouTuber, a YouTuber wants you to think a certain thing about him. A YouTuber don't want you to think that he ever wrong about anything. Because if you notice, most of these YouTubers, they get mad at the insinuation that they could be wrong about something. So when you're dealing with a person like that, it's dangerous because there's going to be a lot of lies. Because this nigga, half these niggas don't know shit, ain't been nowhere, don't know nothing until they get behind the screen. Now they know everything. So I wouldn't trust nobody. I wouldn't even, especially not no fucking YouTuber. Because think about the tough guy YouTubers. Yeah, the egomaniacs, politicians. Think about it. They gotta be right about everything. If it's 20 stories today, they gotta be right about all 20. They can't be wrong about nothing. Okay? They can't be wrong about nothing. So you gotta be careful on these YouTube streets, man. These motherfuckers be making up some stories, man. And then everybody's a tough guy. Everybody's a fucking tough guy. Dude, that's how I sound. Like, I sound like I got a nasal. I speak nasally. Like, I talk like that. Like, that's how I talk. Like, that's how you know it's me. You dig what I'm saying? That's how you know it's me. That's how you know it's me. That's how I sound. Nah, it's not my phone. That's how I sound. My wife was talking about that the other day. Nah, my wife was talking about that the other day, champ. My wife always talk about that. How I sound, how I talk like she said I sound like what she said I sound like? Something she said. She said I don't be pronouncing my words. I be running my words all together. Yeah, she said that's how I sound. Like, I can't help that shit. Like, I could do like, well, you know, see, you can fall in love with a whore. It's easy to fall in love with a whore. It's easy to fall in love with a whore. You just have to be very careful. Man, listen, that ain't how I sound. I sound like this. This how I sound. I can't change that shit, man. So let's see what's going on in the news, man. Is there any topics that y'all want to talk about, man? That's going on in your neck of the woods. Listen, you can call in. I got what I need, WhatsApp. What do I do? I need WhatsApp, right? I got WhatsApp. Y'all can call in, right? Call in on the WhatsApp joint. Or what is it? Is it WhatsApp or what how do you call in? Is it how do you do calls? It's Alright, I see you, Brian. How do you call in? You got it's an app, right? Isn't it something? I gotta send you an invite or something. Y'all can call in. You can call in. So it's WhatsApp. Is this it? Oh shit. I didn't want to do that. I think it's WhatsApp. Google Hangouts, that's it. That's it. It's Google Hangouts. I knew it was something. Yeah, it is. Google Hangouts. I knew it was something. Google Hangouts. So what do I gotta do? I'm slow, man. I ain't up to date on this shit. What do I gotta do? Blog Talk Radio. So I gotta set up an account on Blog Talk Radio. So I gotta get somebody email and call them. So hold on. Who wanna call in the show to test this shit out? What's my WhatsApp number? How do I know my WhatsApp number? Just send me. I got your email. I got your email, Marco. Let me see something. We won't let Marco Grande go first. Oh, okay. Hold on. I wanna try Google Hangouts first. Hold on. This your email. Your email is okay. So I added on a video call. Where do I add it? Oh, I go to invites. Invites. Or just add it here. Add it right here. Okay. So here, am I doing it right? Somebody tell me if I'm doing it right so far. Am I on the right page? So this ain't the right page. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, but where do I put the email in? I got an email. Where do I put it in? What do I press now? Do I press new video call or new conversation? Invite by email. The fuck? So go to invites. It don't say the. Oh, so hit the plus sign. Alright. I hit the plus sign. Hit new video call or new conversation. New video call. And then I type in the email at the top, right? So what do I press now? Now that I got his email up there, what do I press now? Enter. Hit the camera icon. What do I press now? Hold on. What do I? How the fuck do you answer the phone? How do you answer that shit? How the fuck was I supposed to answer that shit? Oh, he needs to answer me. Okay. I was like, what the fuck? I thought he was calling me. Fuck, how the fuck you do this shit? This shit. Okay, new video call. Alright. Damn, I gotta type his fucking name. Can't I just fucking do a new one? Alright, here we go. Come on, Marco. Answer, motherfucker. I don't know. Don't ask me, Marco. I don't know why the fuck you use this shit. How the fuck? I'ma call, hold on. So I hit the camera icon. Boom. So you gotta hit the camera right there. Beside the you gotta hit the camera with the slash through it. I think. I don't know. Oh, you don't have this app. Well, goddamn it, why you ain't tell us you ain't had the app? Download the app, man. Oh shit. Download the app, man. It should be in you. If you got a Android phone, you should be able to download the fucking app. Who else? Who else can I call? Somebody else give me their email. Who else want me to call them? Want to call in? Who else want to call in? Lowkeysense91 at gmail.com. Since 1991. All right, there you go. And what's up, man? All right, we stepped into a new era on this shit. What's good? Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? You can't hear me. Hold on. You can hear me. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? You can't hear me. Hold on. I don't know why my camera. Hold on. My mic won't. What's wrong with my mic? Hold on. How do I unmute the mic? Why my mic won't unmute? I'm pressing the mic. Oh shit. My goddamn mic. Hold on. I'm gonna go to settings right quick. I'm gonna go to the settings. I gotta go to the settings right quick. Hold on. I gotta go to settings. My mic. Something ain't. Why my mic ain't working? What's up, T Stanton? Hold on. Hold on, homie. I'm gonna get this straight. Why my mic ain't working? Hold on. Let me get my mic to work. Hold on. The fuck? Why the fuck did my mic not work? Did my take the snooze notification off? Hold on. The fuck? Why is it not going off? I hate this shit, man. Nah, I think where there's a will, there's a way, man. One of you motherfuckers know how to fix this shit. Where all my computer people at? I think I disabled the mic. I must have disabled the mic. So YouTube is using the mic. So how the fuck do people do this shit? How do somebody like O'Shea have 20 motherfuckers on this show going live? I can hear you loud and clear. Uh, what's up, Marco? What's up? Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Yes. Yes, motherfucker, I can hear you. Yes, I can hear you. What's good, Marco? Oh, they say we can hear. Okay, so you can hear me. I'm delayed. I can hear you. See, this is the thing. Yeah, yeah, this is good shit right here. I just gotta figure it out. Hold on. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this shit. But yeah, we at least this is okay. So that's you. You can't hear me on your phone. Okay, we gotta work the kinks out. Okay, so we gotta work the kinks out. But I can't click it on. Yeah, but it won't let me. It won't let me. It won't let me click it on. Look. Okay, we'll figure it out. Why the fuck? I gotta work the kinks out of this shit. I might have to fucking re-upload this app to make sure so I can figure out. I don't understand why my settings would be incoming calls, vibrate, play sound. Okay, how others get in touch with you? WhatsApp. How does WhatsApp work? WhatsApp, you need my telephone number. And I only got one fucking telephone. I don't need motherfuckers calling me unless they motherfucker calling the show. But this shit looks like it might not fucking... Facebook Messenger? I got Facebook Messenger. I got I got this thing right here. Google. Can they call my Google number? Alright, hold on. What's your WhatsApp? How the fuck do you do it? What's your WhatsApp? I put in your I gotta put in your email. You said FaceTime through Instagram. You just try Google Hangouts. Google Hangouts ain't work. Oh shit. 163. Email that to me, Marco. Ain't no fucking way I'm gonna fucking remember that shit. Email that shit to me. Ain't no fucking way. 163. email me your phone number so I can. That shit was long as hell. Cause yeah, I would like to incorporate this into the show, and ain't no way I'm gonna figure this shit out on my own. Ain't no fucking way in hell I'm gonna figure this shit out on my own. All right, ain't no fucking way in hell I'm gonna figure this shit out on my own. I'm like Phil when it come to this shit. I'm like, dang. See, black peoples, they don't make this stuff for black peoples in 163 1631. All right. All right, here we go. Let's see. Let's see how many numbers I can remember at one time. All right. That's 3, 8, 9, 1. Nine, 4, 2. Oh shit. 9, 4, 2, 0. All right. All right. Save. All right. So boom. You in there. So now, WhatsApp you. That's what's up, bro. So now I WhatsApp you. That's what's up, bro. That's good shit. So now I WhatsApp you. Call, do I call or video call? Video call. Bada bing. Coast to coast, LA to Rocky Line. What's up, bro? What's up? Oh man, I can hear you, man. Yeah. It's a delay. It's a fucking delay. Hello? Hello? What's going on? Yeah, I can hear you. The fuck? Call ended because there's a problem with your phone's microphone. Try restarting your phone and try again. The fuck? Hello? What's up, bro? Yeah, I can hear you. Faintly. And it keep ending the fucking call. There's a problem with your phone's microphone. Try restarting your phone and try again. I can't restart my phone because that's gonna end the chat. Why is my mic tripping and why is my mic not tripping now? I don't understand why my mic is tripping. Let me I muted this mic right here. Could you hear me? Could you hear me before I? Could you hear me before I muted? Could you hear me on the last call, the very last call? Could you hear me? Wow, that's crazy, man. You gotta figure this shit out. I might have to switch my phone. I got another phone in the house. I might have to switch my service over to that phone. I don't get this why this is working like this. I heard your voice notes. You didn't hear your voice notes?
This is my second voice note. Can you play this? Your Obama phone. The Obama phone froze. I don't understand why my mic is tripping. Alright, man, play this at least. So the whole nation can hear me. What's up, nation? What's up, nation?
You sound like a fucking DJ, man. You sound like the fucking quiet storm and shit. That's how you want me to sound low key? I can't sound like that, man. I can't do that shit. Yeah, send a voice note. Yeah, how about that? How long can the voice note be though? Marco, how long can the voice note be? Is it a limit, a time limit? Okay, so if you wanna do a voice note, send me your email me your telephone, your WhatsApp phone number, whatever. It's WhatsApp, right? What's up, Mike Vick? Yeah, ain't shit. Yeah, if you want to send a voice note and you want to play on the show, email me your number so I can put you in the system, and that way you'll be able to send a voice note.
Yeah. At least this way we're gonna hear everybody. So just have everybody just send a nice note. And then have them profiled. That'd be cool.
There you go. So that's the way. That's another way we can do it. I wish we could do the fucking calls, man. Why the fuck? But until we figure that out, you can send a voice note. We trying to figure out messages to this chat and calls are now secured with end-to-end encryption, which means WhatsApp and third parties can't read them. The fuck does that mean? Yeah, get a second phone. Yeah, right. It's that fucking easy? Yeah, just get a second phone, right, Mickey Shay? Yeah, we'll figure that shit out. But yeah, That'll be a good way to get your comments. Yeah. So yeah, if y'all want me to be able to, if y'all want to be able to send a voice note to the show at some point, just email me to Akatunde Coyote Live too. Yeah, I ain't got two phones, man. This one phone. This one Verizon. I got Verizon too. Shit. Verizon kick your ass. Maybe I could get two Cricket phones if I had Cricket. Or if I really had an Obama phone. Maybe I need to really get an Obama phone. I don't know why none of this shit. I don't know why I can't see nothing. I don't know why I can't see your profile. What's a Wi-Fi trap? What the fuck is that? The fuck is a Wi-Fi trap? I got an iPad. Okay, so I got an iPad. So if I use my iPad, I got an iPad in the house. So how do I do it if I got an iPad in the house? I don't know what the fuck a Wi-Fi trap phone is, man. I gotta look that shit up. I don't know what a Wi-Fi trap phone is. That's some new shit. A trap phone? That sounds like some illegal shit. Yeah, I got a Wi-Fi sitting in the motherfucking house. I got an iPad sitting in the house. Oh, you talking about track phone? Like a track phone? Feds ain't gonna hear shit if they listen to me. Feds waste their time listening to me. If the feds listening to me, they wasting their motherfucking time. You mean a track phone? They call track phones. I got one of them in the house too. So if I use my iPad, how do I do it? Cause I'm slow. You motherfuckers got remember, I'm slow as nigga. I'm slow as molasses going uphill in the wintertime, man. When it come to shit like this, the feel that African boy been talking mess about me, and he need to go back to his country, and because I heard him make a comment about how many subscribers I had, so I took the liberty and I called immigration, and I'm gonna have that African boy sent back to Africa. Hmm. Willie D gonna be like, "Yeah, Phil, I heard he said something about me too, and I didn't like the things he said about me either on his live stream. So I'm also gonna make a call to the immigration office to have him sent back to Africa." Willie D just born and shit. He gonna call the immigration. They gonna hang up on his ass. They gonna be like this. "Hello, this is immigration." He gonna be like, "Yes, this is Willie D. Um, What is the process that one must conduct to get a person deported from the United States of America expeditiously? Hello? 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 Nigga, you born this shit, they gonna hang up on his ass. They gonna hang up on Willie D. Willie D take too long to get to the point. Willie D sound like he reading off a cue card. Willie D so motherfucking bored. Oh man, I said to God, man. I swear to God, man, these niggas. Man, let's see what the fuck happening in Chicago, man. Let's see this week. I couldn't see your profile on WhatsApp either, man. There you go. There you go. I guess I just had to. There you go. Let's try it one more time since I can see your picture. The mic. So the mic, but it's a fucking delay. How we gonna get rid of that fucking delay though? Yes. Yes. I forgot to unmute my mic. I forgot to unmute my mic. I forgot to unmute my mic. All right, LW. See you tomorrow, man. Marco, you kind of look like this guy, Marco. If they hadn't have caught him, the police might be looking for you, Marco. Marco, you kind of favor this guy, man. How many of y'all think Marco kind of favor this guy? I'm glad they found the guy, because if they didn't find the guy, they might be looking for you, bro. Marco, you kind of favor that guy, man. You do. Look. Well, he did. He listen. Yeah, you 50 and he 25. That's the only fucking difference. But you look like his ass. If I would have if they wouldn't have caught him, I'd be looking at you sideways. I'd be looking at your ass sideways. You lucky they caught that motherfucker. This shit was crazy right here. This shit was crazy. Did y'all hear about this shit? Did y'all hear about this shit right here? Did y'all hear about this shit right here? Did y'all hear about this shit right here? Bank teller 25 who texted her boyfriend and his accomplice a go signal after a customer withdrew 75K appears in court charged with armed robbery after the woman was violently ambushed by the duo and had her purse stolen. Goddamn box blonde hooligan. Look at her box blonde ass. Goddamn box blonde hooligan. Yeah, but they ain't executed right though, Mike Vick. She was dealing with some amateurs. I'd have came up, I'd have hit that Asian lady with a hook. I'd have knocked her ass back into the Ming Dynasty. They came up trying to snatch the purse. Everybody know you can't snatch no purse from no damn woman. A woman ain't giving you no purse, her damn purse. A woman gonna hold on to her purse for dear life. Trust me, I used to do that shit. We used to rob people. The hardest thing to do is to snatch a purse from a woman. I'm telling you, dude, I know from experience. You cannot snatch a purse from a woman. What he was supposed to do, he was supposed to come up and hit her ass with a left hook and knock her ass into the. He was supposed to knock her ass back into the Ming Dynasty. Bing! And then run off with the purse. Look at these niggas, man. These niggas was amateurs, man. Hold on. I saw a longer version. I saw the whole clip. Hold on. They got the whole clip on one of these things. They must stop showing the whole clip. I saw the whole clip. Look at these niggas. Now look at these niggas. I'm gonna show y'all the whole clip. I'm gonna find the whole clip for y'all. But look at this nigga. These niggas, man. And y'all talking about racism. It ain't no fucking thing of race. If a white woman to date this nigga, racism don't exist. I'm with Jesse Lee Peterson. Ain't no such thing as racism. On what world is there racism where a white girl will date this nigga? This nigga look like a science experiment. It looked like some weird scientist tried to like make a new species. This nigga, listen. White girls dating niggas look like this. Of course, the nigga named Trayvon. Yeah, that motherfucker. Listen, this nigga named Trayvon, and this nigga look like, I don't know what the fuck he look like. And y'all talking about racism. Where? Racism where? I don't see no fucking racism. As long as it's a white girl that'll date his ass, racism don't exist. Damn, what happened to, yeah, that motherfucker look like, he look, good God, that motherfucker. And he the type of nigga be like, Oz is he'll be like, Oz is a mixed with Indian. My great grandfather was Irish, and my grandmother was an Indian, a Cherokee Indian. No, the fuck she wasn't, nigga. Your great grandmother was a wombat, and your grandfather was a pterodactyl. Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? Now, I ain't see The Shape of Water. That white girl don't care. That blonde box blonde hooligan don't care. They told her, oh, you ain't got to worry about nothing. The worst thing gonna happen is you gonna lose her job. They told her some bullshit. Her dumb ass fell for that shit. She thinks she only gonna lose her job. She thinks she just gonna lose her job. That bitch gonna do 75 years in jail fucking with these niggas. They told her, baby, don't worry about it, baby. If anything go wrong, you just gonna lose your job. They probably they probably gonna write you up. Me and Trayvon, we gonna be the ones that's gonna get in all the trouble. Damn, I gotta find that fucking. Oh, I know, I got it. I think I got it in my email. Hold on, let me see something. I might have saved it. I saved these videos sometime, man. Oh, I'm gonna do a video on that tomorrow, Mickey Shay. I'm gonna do a video on Yvette Carnell. I like Yvette, man. Yvette hate Africans, boy. Whew, if you if you ain't 100% African American, she don't fuck with you. I did several videos on Yvette. I saw that shit. I was watching that shit before I went live. I didn't see a man that's wait a man that's if that Mickey Shay, email me that shit where Amanda email me the shit, all the shit on that. I can't find it. I went on her Instagram, I can't find it. listen, I don't have no problem with what Yvette says, man. I like Yvette, man. Can you email it to me? I like Yvette. You saw my video on her and Dr. Boyce Watkins beef, right? You seen my video on that, right? I did a video on her and Dr. Boyce Watkins beefing. It was like a year ago. Yeah. So just email it to me. I can't find that shit, man. But yeah, I seen the video where man is still and Yvette knew she was talking about her too. Yeah, Yvette done lost her fastball, Marco, man. You know, she pushing. Everybody ain't like you, Marco. Everybody ain't 50 and look like they 25, motherfucker. Okay? I'm getting tired of your shit, Marco. I don't know what the fuck you do, what the fuck you doing down there in Colombia, but everybody can't be 50 and look like they 25. Fuck. She supposed to look, Marco. She a 50-something year old woman. She look how she supposed to look. And these motherfuckers look how they supposed to look. Marco, they gonna Mickey Shea talking about you Brazilian. The motherfucker said he Colombian. You gonna tell him he Brazilian. Mickey Shea, you ain't shit. Marco tell everybody he Colombian. Here come Mickey Shea talking about he Brazilian. You ain't shit, Mickey Shea. And by the way, email me that shit about Man the Seal said about Yvette. Look at these motherfuckers, boy. God damn. I tell you, boy. They say, see, this the thing about IQ. Like, black people always get mad when they say, oh, black people got low IQs. That's a collectively. That's like the average. Like, you may have a high IQ, but it's a dumb nigga somewhere bringing your shit down. And white people got a high IQ. That's an average. White people IQ would be fucking 200, but they got a billion motherfuckers like this. These are the motherfuckers that are bringing the white people collective IQ down. Look at these motherfuckers, man. Yeah, I'm from Ghana and shit. Mickey Shea don't give a fuck about what you say. She don't care. She gonna tell you where you from. I'm from Kenya and shit. She don't give a fuck. Mickey Shea don't give a fuck. She gonna create. She live in her own world. We black people was the aboriginals and shit. Motherfuckers beating up their teachers because they ain't had breakfast. All black kids is going to school beating up their teachers and walking the halls because somebody ate all the frosted flakes. The reason all black schools is fucked up is because somebody ate all the frosted flakes. All the Apple Jacks.
That's the reason why all the black schools fucked up. Because somebody ate all the Apple Jacks. Right. She the country whisperer. She know she know every that's why every black school and every single one of them fucked up. That's why if you go to 100 black schools, all of them fucked up. Cause the toast ain't work and a motherfucker couldn't make no toast. We was out of eggs. We out of milk. You got to eat your cereal with water. The nigga was like, nah, fuck that. We out of milk. I ain't gonna eat this shit. And that's the reason why all the black schools fucked up. And black people wasn't brought over here in slave ships. They was already here. Niggas was already here. And these same dumbass niggas that you see in the street every day, they built the pyramids. These same shiftless ass niggas you see in the street every day, you can't find two niggas to work together on anything without fighting and bickering. You can't find two niggas on YouTube to make a video together and be friends for more than a week. But Mickey Shea gonna tell you niggas built the pyramids. Niggas built the pyramids my ass. Mickey Shea gonna tell you all type of crazy shit. Niggas built the pyramids. Niggas discovered America. Yeah, right. Them is dark-skinned Indians. Them motherfuckers might have been dark-skinned. They wasn't niggas. Look at these motherfuckers. Look, this is the real life king of the hill. This is the real life king of the hill, y'all. Hank, this is Bum Howard. It's the other three niggas in King of the Hill. Niggas will steal your history though. One thing about niggas will steal your history. Niggas Niggas talk about a bait truck. Oh, they put the bait truck in the black community because they trying to catch thieves. They trying to catch black people. No, they ain't trying to catch black people. They trying to catch thieves. Because you niggas be stealing. You niggas are stealing nigga history. Niggas steal histories. So, of course, you put a bait truck, you won't catch niggas all day. Yeah. Black people created white people at the island of Patmos. Yakub bred white people. He took albinos and bred white people. And white people migrated north. Black people migrated north and they lost their melanin. And then they lost their kinky hair. Niggas is crazy, man. But you notice one thing about niggas? You notice one thing about niggas? Niggas don't never provide no citations. Niggas don't never provide no historical data, no books, no references. How many of y'all have ever heard a nigga give you a reference? When a nigga say some shit, have you ever heard a nigga give you a reference? Like, well, if you cite, A nigga will never give you a citation, a reference, a point of reference, nothing. They just say shit. How do I find out that you tagged me? Oh, this you, okay. To live and to love. Mickey Shea. Y'all see Mickey Shea there, baby? I see you, Mickey Shea, baby. She called her a dusty hotel. Which one is it? He called her a dusty hotel. I'm definitely doing a video on this tomorrow, man. Oh, shit. Where she call her a dusty hotel at? Oh, Lord. And watch motherfuckers gonna get in the comment section and be like, you African, you can't speak on this. Yeah, Neanderthals was smart though. Niggas so dumb. Niggas think Neanderthals was stupid. Neanderthals was smart. They had big ass brains. Ain't no shame in being in having Neanderthal blood. Ain't no shame in having Neanderthal blood. Shit. Neanderthal blood is a good thing. That's how you know niggas ain't got no Neanderthal blood because they ain't got good ass. That damn. They been going at it for some days now. Okay, let me see. They been going at it for some days now. God, dog. I'm gonna hit y'all with that video in the morning, man. I'm about to get up early and make that video. These motherfuckers beefing hard. Salute Marco. Salute Marco Grande for the donation. Salute Marco Grande. Coast to coast. I gotta make Sade play every time you donate. I gotta set it up with Sade play. Coast to coast, LA to Key Largo. He's a smooth operator. He said, "Get it above." I'm gonna use the iPad tomorrow. We gonna figure it out. I'm gonna bring the iPad with me when I go live tomorrow. Damn, they been going. So they been going at it for days. Like, where the fuck I been at? Damn. She told Yvette she ain't busy enough. Yeah, the red bones. Red bone beef be that real lit beef though. Red bone beef be that lit beef. Look at Mickey Shea, y'all. Did y'all think Mickey? Look at Mickey Shea, y'all. What y'all think about Mickey Shea, y'all? That's you, Mickey Shea, right? Looking like the third member of every R&B group in the 90s and shit. You look like the one that couldn't sing but was just in the group because they was cute. Yeah, you the one that just do the two-step. Yo, never got no singing part. You just back there like the little girl from Total. The skinny one from Total. Just doing the two-step in the back. You need to start listening, motherfucker, too. When the motherfucker tell you where they from, that's where they from, goddammit. I'm from Nigeria, motherfucker, not Ghana. Okay? And we ain't discover America. We was over there. We was over that motherfucker running around with bones through our nose. Worshipping trees and shit. Ain't nobody build no fucking pyramids. We was over there worshiping trees. Running around with bones in our nose, motherfucker. Fuck wrong with you? Trying to say we invented, we built the Mayan pyramids and shit. Fuck are you talking about? Calyx Rose, I'm an intellectual too, motherfucker. I'm an intellectual. Don't let the nasally voice and the country ass ghetto accent fool you. I'm an intellectual too, motherfucker. Calyx Rose. I'm a motherfucking intellectual too. Yeah. They ate babies in Liberia, but these motherfuckers was fucking horses in America. I want you white. I'm not letting these white motherfuckers. I'm not letting these motherfuckers off the hook. These motherfuckers was arrested on 1,460 counts of raping goats, horses, cows, and dogs. And you could believe it. Like these motherfuckers, listen, I believe that shit. You know, somebody be like, nah, they might have fucked a cow or two, but not 1,460 cows or horses. Nah, motherfucker, I believe that shit. And they filmed it. Listen, you got a pony, Marco? You better keep that motherfucker in Colombia. Oh, Lord. Why they had to be from Pennsylvania? I was just in Pennsylvania. Remember I told y'all it's some... Do y'all remember me telling y'all it's some motherfucking trashy ass white people in Pennsylvania? This how the white people in Pennsylvania look, man. Listen, if they fuck Go Lucy, they in for it. Their family cursed for the next 1,000 generations. If they fuck Go Lucy, they cursed. Shit, white supremacy coming to an end if they fuck Go Lucy. He said they had sex with the animals. Yeah, Pennsylvania. This Pennsylvania. You got Pittsburgh on one end, you got Philadelphia on the other end, and Kentucky in between. They was fucking these animals with pins. What the fuck? V-shaped pins. The fuck? These fuck is wrong with these motherfuckers? The fuck is wrong with you motherfuckers?
According to officials, there's no pleasant way of saying this. They say that these men have been having sexual intercourse with animals. According to District Attorney Bill Shaw, this has been a part of an ongoing investigation into the abuse of animals.
This is an unpleasant topic, but the facts are that we received a report of folks having sexual intercourse with animals, farm animals, down in Munson.
Saturday morning, state police say they moved into action for safety concerns of animal abuse at a home in Munson. 3 men have been arrested: Terry Wallace, Matt Broommaker, and Mark Miniskoff.
Oh my God. How many of y'all could you imagine? Could you imagine if this was 3 niggas? Could you imagine if this was 3 niggas? Could you imagine if this was 3 niggas? But dog, 140. Listen, they don't. When you get caught for a fraction of what you did. You never get caught for all of what you did. For them to get charged with 1,460 counts, dude, that's a lot of fucking going on. These motherfuckers was doing a lot of fucking. Boy, oh boy. The 16-year-old boy, they had a 16-year-old on the farm. He dropped the dime. A 16-year-old boy who was living there called the police to report the men. That shit, man, God dog, man. Oh Lord. These motherfuckers, hey, listen, listen. I'm just glad this wasn't no niggas, man. We can't afford We can't afford this type of shit. As much shit as niggas do, oh, as much shit as niggas do, if this was niggas with 1,460 counts of raping goats, horses, cows, and dogs, if this was niggas, they could reinstitute slavery. They could take this shit to the UN and be, look, we call a motion to reinstitute slavery. And motherfuckers would be like, look, this is the final straw. You niggas done did too much. You got Chicago, Baltimore, you niggas is marching everywhere. You're complaining about bait trucks and shit. Light skin, dark skin, Omarosa, all the shit you niggas doing. But this the final straw. We bringing slavery back. Fuck that shit. And niggas wouldn't have nothing to say. You niggas couldn't say shit. That's why I'm glad that this wasn't niggas, boy. Cause niggas, we on our last leg. They about to reinstitute slavery. Some shit like this, we can't afford no shit like this on our record, man. Well, family, Elder Rashad the Late, listen, this the thing about it. Them pro-blacks, they ain't gonna do no video on this. Cause it ain't about no white man calling the police. Now, if one of these niggas had called the police on somebody, if one of these motherfuckers had called the police on somebody, all the pro-blacks would have did a video on it. They ain't gonna do no video on this, Chris. They ain't gonna do no video on this. If he would have called the police on somebody, they would have did a video. If that motherfucker right there with the glasses would have called the police on somebody for trespassing on his property, it'd have been 1,000 videos. This shit, you ain't gonna hear nothing, but there'll be radio silence on this shit. Crickets. Them niggas they can't race bait with this shit. It's gonna be crickets on this shit. Let one of these motherfuckers that called the police. Let a black dude have been like walking past their farm and shit, and they called the police on him. Man, every last nigga on YouTube would have made a video about it. This shit though, fucking cows and raping goats, them motherfucking niggas ain't gonna say shit about this shit. You ain't gonna have nothing from these niggas. They try to create a super race. Nah, you know what they're gonna say? They gonna say, they gonna say some shit like, they gonna talk about this sentence. These motherfuckers gonna get like sentenced. They gonna complain about how much time these niggas get. They ain't get enough time or some shit like that. And I agree with them. If a black dude would have did this, listen, black folk, shit, white folk can get away with this shit. Cause they motherfucking run the world and shit. Niggas, you niggas can't afford no shit like this. I'm glad this wasn't no niggas though. Good God, I'm glad this wasn't no niggas. I love my people. You can call me a coon, but I love my people, man. I'm glad this wasn't us, man. Woo! I wouldn't even have cared if it was a nigga. Yeah, they got feline AIDS. They got feline AIDS. I wouldn't be I wouldn't be mad if it was a nigga that bopped Molly Tibbetts upside her head and raped her. I wouldn't even have been mad about that. I would have expected that if it was a nigga that killed that Molly Tibbetts girl. But this shit right here, whew. Yeah, I'm sure this goes down all over the world. But you can't, like I talked about, Marco, you can't get caught. You keep talking about shit be happening, Marco. Yeah, but you can't be the one to get caught for this shit, man. It ain't no lack of women in Pennsylvania. Ain't nothing but women in Pennsylvania. This is a lack of game. This is a lack of game right here. These motherfuckers ain't got no game. Pennsylvania. It ain't shit. I was in Pennsylvania all last week. When I wasn't in New York, I was in Pennsylvania. I was in Pennsylvania last week, man. It ain't nothing but women in Pennsylvania. Nothing but. Racial draft. Listen, these motherfuckers ineligible for the draft. What the fuck you gonna give white folk for these motherfuckers? Who you gonna give white folk for these? White folk, listen. Listen. White folk, there ain't no racial draft. These motherfuckers, listen. Nah, niggas, this how niggas is. Niggas hate coons so much. Niggas will probably trade some coons for these motherfuckers. Niggas will probably be like, I'll give you a bin. This how dumb niggas is. Let me show you how dumb niggas is. Niggas will be like, I'll give you Ben Carson for all three of them. How many of y'all know that? That's how dumb niggas is. Niggas will give you Ben Carson for all three of these motherfuckers. Cause he a coon. White folk will be like, sure, you're great. Yeah, sure. White folk will take that shit quick. White folk will take that shit. They give you Larry Elder, Ben Carson, and Candace Owens, all three for these motherfuckers, and throw in Omarosa. And niggas will walk away like they got over. Niggas will be acting like they got over. Niggas will be like, white people stupid. Niggas will be talking shit about white people like they got over on them and shit. Laughing and shit. Ah, that's that Neanderthal. Them dumb motherfuckers mixed with Neanderthal. Stupid motherfuckers. We got rid of a brain surgeon, a scholar, and a bitch that worked in the White House. For three goat fucking motherfuckers. White people stupid as shit. It'll be 20 years before niggas figured out they been had. It be 20 years. 20 years before niggas have figured out they been had. Yeah, niggas will be thinking they hit the lick. They got rid of a brain surgeon. They'd be like, and niggas wouldn't even think about it. White folk will try to trick it. White folk will be trying to be slick and think they tricking niggas. You ain't even gotta do all that shit. White folk will be like, we'll give you we'll take Ben off your hands, and we'll give you these three sturdy chaps. I mean, they're virile. White folks will try to sell niggas on this shit. I mean, well, they are virile. I mean, they're full of life and verve. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. I mean, they're able-bodied. I mean, look at all the fucking they're doing. Niggas would be like, shit, just give it to us. Get rid of these cones. Niggas will give you, niggas just try to get rid of coons and shit. Niggas won't have, niggas throw some damn racial draft. Niggas will get screwed every which way in a racial draft. These three motherfuckers, these three motherfuckers for, nah, you, yup, you got good hair shit. These motherfuckers are, in the black community, they'd be fucking out all. They wouldn't have to fuck no ghosts no more. How many of y'all know that after the racial draft, these motherfuckers wouldn't be fucking ghosts no more? Only reason they fucking ghosts because they white. You. After the racial draft, these motherfuckers be getting some real pussy. I want my baby to have green eyes. My baby gonna have green eyes. These motherfuckers will go from fucking goats to being the goat. These motherfuckers will be the goat. Fucking a goat. These motherfuckers will be the goat. Don't tell me about no goddamn racial draft. Niggas getting screwed. Niggas are getting screwed over like shit. Niggas will give away a brain surgeon, a lawyer, and a motherfucking the black Republican, whoever the black Republican is, Allen Keys. They'll give you Allen Keys for one of these motherfuckers. White folk will get screwed for trading all three of these motherfuckers for 3 months. White folk, you gotta trade one of these motherfuckers, and niggas will give you about 20 coons. Niggas will give you 20 coons for one of these motherfuckers. Oh yeah, Dak Prescott. Anybody who says some shit. Niggas would not trade none of the drug dealers, none of the killers. How many of y'all know this? None of the pedophiles. Niggas would not trade like a pedophiles for these motherfuckers. They wouldn't trade Africa Bambaataa or motherfucking R. Kelly. How many of y'all know that? Niggas would not trade R. Kelly and Bambaataa and all these other black pedophiles. Niggas would trade some good shit for these motherfuckers. I'm talking about fucking motherfuckers with 20 degrees and shit. Just cause they said some shit. Upstanding citizens. Motherfuckers ain't never had a traffic ticket. How many of y'all know that? Niggas would trade motherfuckers ain't never had a traffic ticket. Never missed a day of school. Cause they said, they might have said, one time, like 10 years ago, a nigga said one thing niggas ain't like. Got canceled. Remember in 2001, he said, He said hip hop music was ruining the community. Remember he said in 2001 hip hop was ruining the community? Niggas will give you 20 of them motherfuckers, 20 upstanding citizens that ain't never got a traffic ticket for one of these motherfuckers. Told me some goddamn racial draft. I hate a racial draft. You think the black race fucked up now? Oh, Lord. If it was a racial draft, oh, Lord. Because most of the smart people is coons. Sad to say, the majority of the smart motherfuckers is coons. The majority of the smart blacks are coons. Right. Michael Jackson. Michael Jordan. A billionaire. Who actually owns something. Who make a product. You can't find a nigga that make anything. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, he invests in prisons. Do y'all know that niggas been saying that lie about Michael Jordan investing in prisons? Do y'all know that the Michael Jordan who invests in prisons is a white man? It's a white man named Michael Jordan who invests in a lot of prisons in the United States. Do you know that niggas have never done the research and found out that it was actually a white man named Michael Jordan who invested in all them prisons? How many of y'all know that? Niggas have never even done the research to find out that it was a white man named Michael Jordan who invested in prisons. This is the white man. I'm trying to find a picture of him. A nigga read somewhere that somebody named Michael Jordan invested in prisons, and they just ran with that shit. Remember I told you niggas don't do no motherfucking research. I'm trying to find a picture, a picture to do. Let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can find a picture to do from Oregon. He's a white dude from Oregon. Michael Jordan ain't investing no motherfucking prisons. Here it is. Here the white guy. This guy. This the guy who invests in prisons. A nigga read somewhere. Who? A nigga read somewhere that a dude named Michael Jordan invests in prisons. He told another nigga told another nigga. Before you know it, that shit was everywhere. I even believe this shit. But I like the research shit. Cause I like the research shit. I like the research shit. Yeah. Old Ned Flanders looking motherfucker. But yeah, nigga, this the Michael Jordan who invests in prisons. Yeah, Oregon is close to the Washington State. Where the, yeah, this the guy. Some nigga somewhere read that Michael Jordan was investing in prisons and just ran with that shit. And of course, you won't have, since you don't need no citations, you don't need no reference points when it comes to niggas. Niggas just started passing that shit around barbershops and beauty salons. Michael Jordan invested in prison. Michael Jordan invested in prison. Michael Jordan invested in prison. Before you know it, that shit was everywhere. Michael Jordan invested in prison. Whole time is this fucking guy, Michael Jordan from Oregon. You think Michael Jordan gonna get an apology from one of these niggas? One of these hoteps that made videos about this shit? The thousands of videos niggas done made about this shit? You think Michael Jordan gonna get a fucking, you think Michael Jordan gonna get an apology from one of these niggas? How many of y'all think Michael Jordan gonna get an apology from one of these niggas? That's true. Yeah, he was. He since he was raised in the northern hemisphere, the cold air knocked the kinks out of his hair. I'm telling you, Chris, that nigga, man, you ain't gonna get no apology from no nigga. Nigga gonna act like a nigga just gonna keep it moving on your ass. You think one of these niggas gonna make you think one of these niggas gonna make a video? Oh my bad. That video where I reported that Michael Jordan was invested in prison, it was actually another white dude named Michael Jordan. You think a nigga gonna make a retraction video? Fuck no. You think you think you think one of these niggas you ain't man, let me tell you something. Nigga gonna be like, I knew that. A nigga gonna say, I knew that, but it was just he's still a bad guy. He still ain't shit. Listen. So next time you hear a nigga say that shit, just laugh, man. Just laugh, man. Yup. That's exactly what they gonna say. They gonna say that motherfucker Stella Cone. I give you him, Ben Carson, and Larry Elder for the motherfucker in the red shirt. Plus a coon to be named later. I give you him, Larry Elder, and Ben Carson, and a coon to be named later for the motherfucker in the red shirt. Now them motherfuckers hold on to Mariah. They ain't giving Mariah up. They ain't giving up no red bone. They ain't you crazy as hell, mother. They ain't giving up no red bone. They ain't giving Mariah up. All red bones is safe. They ain't gonna give up no red bone. You crazy as hell, Marco. You don't know these niggas. They ain't giving up no fucking red bones. That bitch Mariah could say they need to bring slavery back. Mariah could donate all Mariah could go on national TV and write a $200 million check to the prison industrial complex. She could hold a press conference. I'm donating all my funds to the industrial prison complex. Yeah, shit. They ain't giving us no motherfucking red bone with good hair. You crazy. Fuck no. Them niggas, you shit. Ain't nothing she could do. She ain't getting traded. Yeah, she ain't getting traded. You don't nah. She ain't getting traded. Ain't nothing she could do to get traded. The Mariah Carey Penal Institute. They could name the fucking prison after her ass. She ain't getting traded. Fuck that. Don't worry about it. They could name the motherfucking prison after her. She's not getting traded yet. Shit, you think they wouldn't trade Fleece? Fleece a criminal. Fleece was probably a murderer on the streets. Fleece safe. Ain't no way Fleece getting traded. Fleece probably was a fucking heroin dealer, a pimp, and a murderer. Fleece is safe. You ain't got a shot in the hell of them trading Fleece. Mariah safe, Fleece safe. Yeah, Fleece good. They not gonna trade Fleece. Fleece is good. Yeah, Fleece. They gonna let Fleece out of jail. The racial draft. If they could, they would let Fleece out of jail. Let him get a job at a daycare center. They would let Fleece out of jail if they could. They can't. Motherfucker, fucking white folk run shit. White folk ain't letting his ass out. That nigga done admitted on that motherfucker admitted on the goddamn documentary. She said shit. If it was 10 years ago, I'd be fucking y'all. The cameraman. Fleece ain't getting out. If it was up to niggas though, his ass would be out. I tell you. Shit, ancient mama. They ain't getting rid of ancient mama either. Ain't mama ain't getting rid of ancient mama. It's some black woman out there who says some shit like Eric Garner shouldn't have he shouldn't have resisted arrest. There's some black woman that says some shit like that they could trade. Uncle Fleece, Uncle Fleece syrup or jelly. One side of the bottle be syrup, the other side be jelly. I tell you, I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and make that video about Yvette and Amanda Seals, man. Doing the one that's crying. This bitch is crying. Where that bruh cry, trying to get out of it and shit. Yeah, this bitch, jilted woman, 27, sobs in court during murder retrial after cellmates say she shot dead her lawyer boyfriend after he dumped her for Miss Ohio 2012. Yeah, Chris Green, listen, I don't mind being underrated. All y'all do is hit the like button, share it on social media, donate. That's all y'all can do. YouTube gonna keep shadow banning me. It's called shadow banning. They make it so people don't see my shit. So don't even worry about that shit. You did? Don't even worry about that shit. That's called shadow banning. They did that on all my channels. I had 1,100 subscribers.
There was a funny ass story here in Colombia, AK. They had these whorehouse, okay? It was a whorehouse. And they had these 46 chicks that they broke out of there. Supposedly they were like sexual slaves and shit. So they made this whole thing about they were being held there against their will and all this stuff, and got them out, took them to a center. That's like 4 days ago. Today they announced that all of them went back because they were like, nah, we like being in this whorehouse better. We don't like how that center where we've been held at. And besides, we're here because we want to. A hoe's a hoe. Treat him like a prostitute.
Yeah, yeah. You need to send me that. I need to do a video on that, Marco. Email me that. I'm gonna have to do a video on that tomorrow. That don't surprise me, man. That shit don't surprise me. It's boring in one of them centers. Ain't no action, ain't no drugs, and hoes ain't that street life and shit. Yeah, man, I believe, man, that shit don't listen. I believe that shit. She was convicted of murder in 2015, but that was overturned after a declaration of a mistrial. In the second trial Tuesday, 3 inmates testified she had killed Poston. Oh my God. In revenge. So she told her cellmates she beat the shit on a mistrial, but was running her mouth in the fucking she beat the shit on a mistrial and was running her fucking mouth in the cell, and her cellmate snitched on her.
Ryan's stepfather testified. And he said the night that Ryan was shot and killed, he was supposed to have a date with somebody else, a Miss Ohio. So the stepfather said that basically Ryan was trying to break up with Shayna.
He said to me, my issue, Dad, is I don't know what, if I'm going to be able to do this, to go on that date, because Shayna is always around. And I don't know what to do. He said, I don't know what to do and to get her to leave.
I know y'all heard Aaron Hernandez gay and shit. Aaron Hernandez broke down and said he was gay to his lawyer. Niggas still ain't gonna believe it. He ain't gay. Oh, fucking Aaron Hernandez was Omar from The Wire, man. Aaron Hernandez was Omar from The Wire. A tough ass gay dude. He wasn't nothing but Omar from The Wire. Hey, the nigga dead. Mickey, what the fuck? He dead now. That nigga was gay. He dead. He a dead gay motherfucker. Fuck shit. She can go fuck whatever the fuck she want now. Aaron Hernandez broke down sobbing while admitting he was gay to his lawyer and killed himself 2 days after he was outed on the radio. Hey, listen. She gave this crazy ass motherfucker the best years of her life. She deserved. Listen, listen. This nigga killed her fucking sister's boyfriend. Yeah, they try to say it has something to do with CTE, but now it's seeming like it has something to do with him being gay. Yeah, she just listen. This shit wasn't because of CTE. This shit was because of shame. SHAME. And his lawyer. Why would his lawyer lie about this shit? Because niggas always. What did his lawyer get out of line about this shit? And remember the gay dude came out and said he was his boyfriend in jail and shit. And Aaron gave him a watch and all this shit. Listen, Aaron he like boy pussy. And I would not be saying this if Aaron was still alive. If Aaron was still alive, shit. There ain't nothing wrong with homosexual shit. It's a choice. Yeah. Aaron, man, listen. Yeah, Baez a bad motherfucker, man. He got Aaron off for them other two murders. The two Cape Verdean dudes that everybody know Aaron killed. Everybody and mama know Aaron killed them other two dudes, but he got him off for that. He just couldn't get him off for the old Lloyd joint. Cause the two co-defendants snitched on him. It's hard to be the case when your co-defendant snitching on you. But yeah, he got Aaron off for the other two for the other double murder that he committed. Yeah, I would call there's a lot of good lawyers out there, but yeah, he's one of them. He one of the top ones. Johnny gone. Too bad Johnny gone. I was about to say I called Johnny, but Johnny been dead for fucking 15 years almost. Shit, I'm about as big as Aaron. I'm about I'm 250, six I'm 6'3", 250. Aaron wouldn't have his way with shit. Aaron better bring a gun. Aaron better bring a motherfucking gun. Aaron wouldn't have his way with shit. They'd be like, y'all heard what happened to Aaron? Niggas would be like, you heard what happened to Aaron and this? Shit. They'd be like, you heard what happened to Aaron? Fuck that. Aaron ain't having his way with a motherfucker thing. Shit, I ain't clenching shit. I'm poking. I'm gonna be poking his ass. I'm gonna be poking his shit up. Shit. Shit. I'll be poking the shit out his ass. I ain't clenching shit. Nigga, shit. I'm going on the offense. Fuck that. I'm going on the offense. That's the only way you can deal with a motherfucker like him. Yeah. You gotta go on the offense. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. That's a whole nother, that bring out a whole nother side. Like, I'd be scared of Aaron on some regular beef shit. I'd be scared of Aaron. But if he came for that, oh, I just go on offensive. I have a different mind for it. I ain't doing the prevent. Fuck that. I'm gonna do a reverse. I'm gonna do a reverse. I'm gonna run a reverse on his ass. Fuck that. I run a reverse on that motherfucker. Fuck that. Reverse the situation. Be like, yo, you gay, ain't you? Shit. Okay, you gay. I give you what you want. You gay, alright. I give you what you want, nigga. Reverse that shit on his ass. Now, I don't know if they named any schools after Johnny. I know he got a law firm. They should name a school after Johnny. They named a rec center after Freddie. If they name a rec center after Freddie, they should at least name a school after Johnny. Johnny ain't did nothing wrong. Motherfucker, motherfucker's a defense lawyer. If you got enough money to hire him, you gonna. That's good, man. They should name something. If they gonna name a rec center after Freddie, they should name a school after Johnny. Niggas got the game all fucked up.